you need to start carrying higher vibrating thoughts, higher conscious beliefs, so that you can manifest any reality that you desire.
Welcome to the Words of Wisdom podcast. This is the place to be to raise the consciousness within in order to create a life and business of ease, flow, and freedom. This podcast offers inspiring stories, strategies, and special guests to help you become your most aligned self. I am 𝗪𝗵𝘁 𝗪𝗲, a former NBA Toronto Raptors dancer turned ICF accredited spiritual life coach, founder of Goddess of Wisdom Spiritual Life Coaching, and Star Seed Academy coach training. My soul's mission is to show you the impossible is truly possible. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Let's get to awakening your soul's wisdom.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Words of Wisdom. I'm your host, 𝗪𝗵𝘁 𝗪𝗲. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you 3 beliefs you must have to manifest any reality. These 3 beliefs are ones that I have used before in the past and continue to use to this day. And when you use these beliefs, it creates a different momentum, energy, belief system, and who you be, and ultimately what you emit and therefore drop back to you. You might have heard thoughts create your reality. I'm a strong believer that your point of view creates your reality. Your beliefs create your reality because they hold a vibration. They emit a frequency. They are an energy. Words are energy. Everything is 99.9% made up of energy. So if you start with the energy and you start from a frequency that is of what it is that you want to call into your life and bring into the physical and manifest, then you need to start carrying higher vibrating thoughts, higher conscious beliefs, so that you can manifest any reality that you desire. So my hope for you here when I share these 3 beliefs is that it lifts some doubt, it lifts the worry, and you go deeper into your trust and confidence and conviction towards your dreams. So take out the pen and paper, or you may even want to close your eyes if it's safe to do so, if you're not driving or at the gym or something, and meditate on these words, lean into these words, and notice what it shifts in you. And if there's a resistance, if something comes up that says, nuh-uh, that's not true, that is too light, it's too airy-fairy, whatever way the resistance shows up, it's something to explore, and it's telling you something there that you may be in resistance to your own dreams. So here we go. Belief number 1 that you must hold to manifest your reality, your next reality, is the desires in my heart are possible for me. The desires in my heart are possible for me. You probably know what that means, but this is what it means to me. The desires in my heart are possible for me. What that means to me is that it wouldn't be in my heart if it wasn't possible. There's only a certain thing or things in my heart, in my vision, in my awareness, in my field that I desire, that I want, that I feel a pull towards, that pulse within me. I don't want so many other things as well. It's not like I'm wishing to be, I think I've said this before. It's not like I'm wishing to be an astronaut, although I think that is so cool. I'm not wishing to be an astronaut or a doctor, or I'm not wishing to live in a certain part of the world. I'm not wishing certain things. So therefore, the things that are in my heart are unique to me, is in there for a reason. They resonate with me for a reason. They are meant for me. That's sort of the reasoning in my mind. Like, it's in my heart for a reason. It's not like I'm picking anything out of thin air and be like, I'm going to try that. I mean, you can try that too, but it won't be as lasting and satisfying in the end. So when I have this strong desire in my heart of whatever it is that I want, anything I envision for my life, for my business, for myself, within my money, within my relationships, within my family, within my house, anything I have ever desired from the heart, from the soul, has always come into fruition, has always come into physical form. I have always made it happen. And so I like reverse engineer it to also remind myself that everything I've ever wanted always started with a desire. So therefore, the desire that's in my heart is possible for me. So if there's something that I desire that somehow feels quote unquote so big or unattainable, if I have moments of questioning it, I go back to the belief that if the desire is in my heart, it is possible for me. Because I have proof of that. I have evidence of that, that everything I've ever manifested started with a heart soul desire. So that belief, if the desire is in your heart, it is possible for you. So how can you lean into that? How can you trust that a little bit more? That whatever you envision, whatever you desire, whatever your soul wants, it is possible for you. It wouldn't be in your heart. It wouldn't be in your realm. It wouldn't even be in your awareness if it was not possible. So allow yourself to believe that. What would it take for you to believe that the desires in your heart are possible for you? That's number one. Number two, the second belief you must have to manifest in a reality, this or something better. This or something better. I know I turn to this one when I'm kind of caught up in action mode, in the masculine mode. And sometimes you're just on that path for a little too long that you stop and you have to ask yourself, why am I going after this? Is this something I still want? And I kind of reflect on it, like what's going on here. And anytime I think about, what is fueling my actions, when I think about, oh, no matter what actions I take, no matter what I do, there's no right or wrong. It's always going to be this or something better. So it helps me bring myself into check. And I plant myself into it's going to be this or something better because it always is. Always, always is. So I want you to think about, when have you achieved the thing you have wanted? And when have you achieved something better than the thing you've always thought you wanted? Whether it's a relationship, a job, a way a situation has turned out, it's always this or something better. And so I lean on that belief. I truly believe that it's always going to be this or something better. And so it has no choice but to happen, or to happen greater than I could imagine. And that gives me a relief. That gives me a lightness. And it gives me that excitement and like a refresh and a restart in my energy. And it helps me to relax and sit back and not overdo and not be in overdrive towards whatever goal I have. Because it's going to be this or something better, no matter what. So, what would it be like if you also moved forward towards your goals, towards your desires, towards your dreams, knowing that it has no choice but to happen in this way or a way that is better? What would that be like? How would that affect how you be, how you move, how you think? How will you show up differently if you knew there was no choice but this or something better to happen? Something to think about. And my last and final belief, not that it's the only belief, I'm giving you my top 3 beliefs here. The third belief that you must hone into: only I allow or deny my desired reality. Only I allow or deny my desired reality. So only you are allowing it to happen, or you're denying it from happening. You are the creator of your life. You are co-creating your life. And you might be saying, okay, what about God, source, the higher spirit? I always say God, source, spirit, the universe only knows the language of yes. We have free will, and they are just saying yes to our frequency, yes to our energy. And we are that creative energy that created us. We are that. And so we have the power, we have the free will, we have the choice as to whether we are going to allow in our desires or if we are denying it in a conscious or unconscious way. So when I lean into that, the only reason it's not here right now is because I'm choosing it not to be here right now in some shape or form at some level. It's not about a blame game. It's just about an awareness and an empowerment that I am choosing this right now. I'm choosing this reality right now. I'm choosing for it to be so right now. And therefore, if I'm choosing this, then I can choose something different. So, what do I want to choose? And we have a chance to choose every moment of your life. In this moment right now, whatever you chose 10 seconds ago, you right now could choose something different. So, what are you going to choose differently right now for your life? Because you have the power to allow it in or to continue choosing something different. So, only I allow or deny my desired reality. And to give you some questions to think about, why are you denying your desired reality? What are you so afraid of? What will it take for you to allow it in? Or what do you think you need to do, think, feel, or be in order to allow it in? And how is that serving you? How is that resisting the thing that you want? Favorite quote of mine is that money isn't the problem, you are. And I've mentioned this before, one of my favorite books by Gary M. Douglas. Money isn't the problem, you are. And you can insert anything else. It's like the relationship isn't the problem, you are. Your job isn't the problem, you are. Because everything is reacting to you. Everything's reacting to your energy, to your frequency. And the thing that you want, whether it's shown up in your life or not, has to do with your ability to receive, whether you're allowing it in or blocking it from coming in. So everything is just a matter of how much you're willing to receive and how much you're willing to for it to come into your life. So back to the belief that only I allow or deny my desired reality. This is a reminder that you are the creator, you are the chooser, you have choice in this, and you can choose again. And you can choose more consciously and choose from an empowered state. So I hope you like those three beliefs. I'm going to repeat it again here. The desires in my heart are possible for me, this or something better or greater. Only I allow or deny my desired reality. So these are the beliefs that you need to anchor into, water it, nurture it, allow it to bloom, allow it to grow, and notice how it shifts your being, how it shifts your thinking, your feeling, your doing, your decision making, your emitting of frequency, and how your realities starts shifting to match that belief, to match that point of view, to match that frequency. So I hope you really enjoy this because, as you know, my mission is to help you create the impossible into the possible, into physical manifestation. And so for you, I have a special gift that if you haven't heard yet, I'm offering a free live masterclass. And this will help you if you find that you've been fluctuating in your manifestations. You feel like you've manifested some great things and then it goes away, or you don't know how to replicate that. And then you find that you're in the cycle of feast and famine. This masterclass is for you, and it's called Constant Creation. In this masterclass, you're going to learn two core principles to manifest any reality on repeat. Now, these are two core principles that I use anytime I've up-leveled my business, my life, my money, my relationships, anything great that I have called into my life. I have always used these core principles. So join us in this masterclass. It's happening Wednesday, September 21st at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Just go to goddessofwisdom.ca to sign up for a spot so that you can attend live. And I'm just so excited to share this with you because I'm going to share these important core principles with you that are really going to help you start creating a consistent manifestation. So it's not just a one hit wonder, it's not just one and done. I want you to learn the principles that you can consistently create anything you want. at any time for your next level and the next level. So join us Wednesday, September 21st. Go to goddessofwisdom.ca to sign up for a spot now. Thank you all for listening. Sending you so much love and light.